over.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut.
Substitution on the court. Maurice Spates.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Iguodala's got 10 points.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Thompson. Looking to him. Larkin can't get it to go. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort structure.
And we're
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Orlando, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Brandon Bass. And it's Adams in at the small forward position.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
And they double up Payton. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Plays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
Oladipo dishes to Payton. To the middle. To halt the run. No good from Jordan.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Azili's checked in for Maurice Spates.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Curry with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by Payton. Oladipo outside. Bass, a screen on Curry. Oladipo, the pass to Bass. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 21 points for Steph Curry.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively.
Thompson from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Payton with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Oladipo. Another miss by Orlando.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge.
The aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively.
Adams' shot is off.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Knocked loose. And here is Curry. 21 points in the game. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Livingston's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. And here they come. Here's Livingston. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
The drive by Green. Here's Ezeli. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead bit by bit as a result.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Ian Clark's checked in for Shaun Livingston. Here's Green, and it doesn't even draw iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, they've been in the home run trot on defense, jogging back, and it's cost them a number of times here.
Yeah, listen, you can forgive a few transition points here and there, but not like this. They need to hustle back after every possession.
Larkin kicks to Vucevic. They can't stop the run with that one. And through one half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 4 steals. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that, Clark.
That's good, Clark. We've got Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. And there's Iguodala. And it's Bogut in at the center position. And for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Brandon Bass is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Adams in at the 3 spot. Bass with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Curry, good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Payton up top. He's covered by Thompson. Payton dishes to Jordan. Payton kicks to Adams. All alone. Another shot. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Green's got 10 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Adams kicks to Payton. The dive for the ball. Shot clock. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Buries the jumper to finish the break. He's got 12.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Second, Stephen Curry.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Oladipo goes in. Misses in close.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
For the Magic, Mozgov, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Hezonja comes in for Oladipo. And it's Larkin in for Elfrid Payton. And stolen by Spates. Here's Thompson, finished off the break. Thompson's got 20 points.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they take advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Converting them into points is what they've done, and that's been a big factor in this game, guys.
Looney with the bucket.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Green, he's checked in for the Magic. Here is Livingston. 9 points in the game so far. Sinks the triple. Livingston's got 12 points in the game.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Here's Mozgov. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Thompson. Vucevic with the block. Outside, Green. Picked by Mozgov. Out to the right wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, the numbers since the All-Star break. And here's how Orlando ranks league-wide. First in opponent points per game. 5th in three-point shooting. And they also show up in the top 5 in not giving up the ball. This is a low-turnover team. They value possessions, and they really concentrate on taking care of the rock.
And as you mentioned, they've been the best in limiting opponents' points per game. I mean, they really take the life out of a team's offense, grinding things to a halt.
Larkin kicks to Vucevic to the inside. Mozgov, good. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Thompson. The shot. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so here's Orlando. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me, and whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, it's another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on D in transition. They've got to sprint back and find the ball.
Guys, they're getting caught flat-footed here, and if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
Poked loose, tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Maurice Spates. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Thompson. Knocks it loose. Larkin kicks to Vucevic. Will it go? No good.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, we taking over. Listen, spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ask Cali. Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel here switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the go. With it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Kane got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need I said, I get it. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, we rich. Yeah.
Listen.
Bounce, it's what I does. I get money, a.k.a. I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left, too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit 'em too. The brother get stupid. Silly. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot. Miami on fire, you better be. Might get from the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run in,
Cause
strip
we
routes,
taking over.